Que lo que en toque, mi gente. You know, it's your boy El Ronnie, and we back again. This time in MLB 21, yo, we copped it. And just as I promised, we're gonna be doing a franchise mode with the Mets once again. We're gonna be playing on legend difficulty, everything regular as far as sliders, and we're gonna try to get that shit the same way we did in 20. I preset my favorite team to the Mets. I'm not sure why it's still showing like Tatis and stuff, but let's hop right into it, yo. I haven't done even a road to the show yet. I've only been like playing a little bit of Diamond Dynasty, but other than that, let's hop right into it. We're gonna be playing with the current rosters because you can't really do like live rosters right now. The Mets are considered 4th best team in the majors right now. Wow, didn't know we got a pretty hefty budget, and that's good to know, man. I mean, we got Steve Cohen now, so we're gonna be making some moves. Let's go ahead and get right into it. General contracts, everything's gonna be regular. Ignore budgets is gonna be off. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, we're gonna be playing with that new rule, the extra inning runner, and you start off with your a runner on second base if you could hit extra innings. And yeah, let's hop right into it. Everything's gonna be manual. See, matter of fact, spring training. Let's see what we're working with as far as the team, and let's see what's going on. Here's my roster. Don't want to do that just yet. Oh, there you go. So that's how you find it. I was kind of lost. All right, so starting, we got the Grom, Syndergaard, Carrasco. Carrasco, I think he's on a 1-year contract, right? 2-year contract. Okay, 34 years old. Let's see how he ages. Should be good. We got the Stroman in his last year. Jared Ekiff, Taijuan Walker. Always like Walker. Very team-friendly contract right there. And Joey Lucchesi, David Peterson. They've been with the organization for a long time. Yamamoto came over from the Marlins. Also looking forward to playing with him. We got Seth Lugo, Trevor May, Telebentese, Aaron Loop, Jacob Barnes, Familia, Gelsman, and Castro. Drew Smith. Haven't heard of Drew Smith. Okay. This is just the spring training roster, so nothing's etched in stone as of yet. But we're just seeing what we got. Tommy Hunter should be on. Yeah, he's on a 1-year contract. Okay. We got Eddie Diaz looking to turn his career around this year. James McCann, he signed that off-season contract. Very team-friendly as well. And we still got Thomas Niddle and Mazeka. Yo, he's a real player?
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
I did not know that Patrick Mazeka was an actual real player. I just thought he was like a free agent that we signed last year. Yo, he's a real player. Remember that we made him, he was a first baseman, and his secondary position was catcher. And then we decided to just make him a straight catcher, and he was going off. Get ready for it. Expecting fastball. And Mazeka! Hits a 3-run jack. We take the lead. Patrick Mazeka. He's actually with the Mets too. I didn't know. I did not know. We got Big Pete. Expecting good things out of him this year. And excuse me. McNeil at first. Jonathan Villar. I said first. Jonathan Villar is our platoon player. McNeil is our everyday second baseman. And Guillorme is another one that he's been with the Mets for a long time, and he's getting a little playing time now. J.D. Davis at third, and that's who they got at third base. Franklin Lindor, hopefully, the max contract. Expecting very good things out of him, but as of right now in real life, he can't hit water if he fell out of a boat. Same thing as Conforto. Left field, we got Dom Smith, who he's gonna be. I'm looking forward to using him a lot this year. Got Kevin Pillar in center, sharing it with Brandon Nimmo. Both of them could play to see who's gonna be our everyday second center fielder. But as of right now, we're gonna just be platooning the both of them. We also got Almora Jr. and he's gonna be the minors. Mikey Conforto is a free agent after this year. Hopefully he has a good year and he signs with us. But if not, then that'll be very sad because he's been with the Mets for all these years. And then we signed Martinez on a 1-year contract. But yeah, so that's the team. That is the team. We're gonna be showing you the stats real quick. I mean the sliders, everything. So we're gonna be playing on Legend difficulty. That is the highest difficulty that you can play on. And pitching is also gonna be on Legend. Our sliders, everything's regular. Literally everything. So injuries is on, the whole 9. We're gonna be looking into this free agent pool right here in a bit. We're gonna see what we could do as far as like signing some prospects, and let's go from there. Hold on, we gotta see what our budget is looking like. Where you go for budget? Oh, there you go. Projected. Damn. So we already negative.
What will you learn? What will you learn? That your actions have consequences.
So we can't even sign anybody right now. We are negative $21 million in debt. That is insane. Oh my God. Robinson Cano still has 3 years on his contract. Could we just try to get rid of him? Like just trade him away? Frankie Lindor, he's got paid. So did DeGrom, and we still got that Cano contract. Coming off the books is going to be Stroman, Conforto, Betese. Depending on how he does, I might just give him a cheaper deal. But I don't see myself paying him more than $10 million to be in the bullpen. McCann, Familia is also coming off the books. Syndergaard we got to extend. And then everybody else is just kind of like an average contract, really. Or they're on arbitration. So Aaron Loop. Why do we have Aaron Loop? We'll see how he does. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Everybody else is just kind of like an average contract. But we're already negative $21 million in debt. That's crazy. We're gonna definitely make some trades. As far as some of these prospects or minor leaguers, because some of them are getting paid a lot of money for pretty much doing nothing. Like this guy. Why are we paying him $500,000 just to be in the minors? And he's not that good, like stats wise. Like that's not even worth $600K if you ask me. So he's gonna be a player that we're gonna be moving. And yeah, I'm gonna just get right into some trades real quick. So right here, as you can see, we're gonna be going for Jim Cuevas from Puerto Rico, a potential. He's gonna be a starter pitcher, good stats all around, and we're gonna be getting rid of Franklin Guillorme, who is a C potential, 24-year-old, not gonna be improving from there. And also, reliever pitchers, both Steven Tarpley with that B potential, but he's 28. Don't really see him improving much from there. And C potential, Daniel Zamora at 25 years old. So welcome to the squad. Boom. Alright, second trade we're going to be making is going to be for George Kirby, 22-year-old A potential starter pitcher. You can never have enough starting pitchers in your farm system. 4-seam curveball, slider, changeup, and a 2-seam. This kid is going to be gross. We're going to be getting rid of Caleb Joseph, backup minor league catcher, 34 years old, making over 500K. That's not going to cut it. And we're also going to be getting rid of Ryan Cordell, another minor leaguer that's making way too much money, if you ask me, based off his in-game stats. And we're also going to be getting rid of, where he's at, Sam McWilliams, the potential 24-year-old. And even though he got a good pitch repertoire, I mean, he's making damn near $1 million just to be in the minors. And with stats like that, it's not going to cut it. So, George Kirby, welcome to the squad. Boom. For our third trade, we're going to be going for Louis Ortiz, B potential, 19-year-old starter. Pitch repertoire, 4-seam, 2-seam, splitter, and a slider. 97, so he's going to be bringing that heat. We're going to be getting rid of Cody Baunik, D potential, 24-year-old. That's not going to cut it. We're also going to be getting rid of, where they at? Reliever pitchers, Riley Gelman, B potential, 24-year-old, and also B potential, 23-year-old De La Cruz. So welcome to the squad, Louis Ortiz. Fourth trade we're going to be making is going to be for Evan Steele, relief pitcher, A potential, 23 years old. He throws lefty, and I mean, you never know. You never know. We might see him in the bullpen pretty soon, and by soon I mean in a couple of years. We're going to be getting rid of Lincoln Blackwell, D potential, not going to cut it, and also 29-year-old Zavala with D potential, not going to cut it. And also Jared Robinson, another D potential, 25-year-old. Welcome to the squad, Evan Steele. Boom. Alright, we're going to be going for Hudson Pats. As you can see right here, he's currently a B potential third baseman, platoon player from the Boston Red Sox, only making $80K a year. And we're going to be getting rid of David Thompson, Will Tolfi, and my man right here is a C potential, not going to be improving much from there. And the same thing with Toffee. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, but he's a D potential at 24 years old, not going to be making many improvements from there. And last but not least, we're going to also be trading away Freddie Link, D potential at 18 years old, only making 60K, but that's just not going to cut it in our minor league system. We're looking for young studs, B potential or higher, and so that way we could just build them up and hopefully see them in the bigs one day. Alright, Joe, our next trade is going to be for Rob Morrow of the Detroit Tigers. B potential, very low stats, but I'm looking into that speed. That's all I care about right now. If he could possibly get his fielding up and some speed, he could maybe be a platoon player for us in the near future. Or you just never know. He might just become a power hitter. He might just contact. Just never know. Just gotta see how he develops. We're gonna be getting rid of Drew Ferguson, D potential, 27 years old, only making 50K. I was gonna say 5000, only making 50K, but he's not gonna be improving. So we're gonna get rid of him. We're also gonna be getting rid of Luis Castillo, second baseman, 22 years old, but that D potential is what's stopping him from staying in this organization. So we're going to be getting rid of him as well. And last but not least, James Braxton, F potential. Don't even got to explain anything from there. Just, nah, we're going to get rid of him. So Rob Morrow, welcome to New York. Alright, don't ask me how I managed to find this one, but we're going to be getting A potential, Scott Villanueva, right fielder, only 20 years old, and the sky is the limit for him. We're going to be getting rid of Damon Jacobson, 20 years old, C potential, not much improvement from there. We're going to also be getting rid of Adrian Kisser.
Guess he won't be kissing nobody in New York.
And also third baseman Zane Chapel, 23 years old, C potential. That's what's killing him. But we're going to be getting rid of him. And welcome to New York, Scott Villanueva. Alright, for our other trade, we're going to be going for Chris Lewandowski from the Colorado Rockies. We're going to be getting rid of, where they at? Taylor McGill, C potential at 24 years old, not going to be making much improvement from there. We're also going to be getting rid of relief pitcher Yaziel Campos, 27 years old, 56 overall with that C potential, not going to be making much improvement from there. And last but not least, our center fielder, John Wenshui Fargas.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
I butchered that. 69 overall, not going to be making much improvement from there. He has actually pretty good fielding, and good speed, but we're just gonna have to move on. We're trying to trim up this budget, but I don't really see much happening because we got Robbie Cano's contract. If we could find somebody to eat his contract, then maybe, yeah, we might end up moving a lot more people, because I'm looking at this free agency and we got a lot of good players in here. I mean, this is like a gold mine. We got a lot of A potential players. For example, Giancarlo Mota from North Carolina, a lefty. Yeah, he only has 3 pitches, but he's an A potential nonetheless, and we could possibly end up trading him for a big piece or moving him into the bullpen. You never know. But just players like that we're gonna be signing. I know that we're pretty much in debt, but we're gonna be scooping a lot of these players off of the free agency market. And if we gotta move some players to make some room in the roster, then that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, as I said, we're gonna be signing Giancarlo Mota. You cannot afford to offer his contract at this time. Okay, so we can't make any trades. I mean, we can't sign any of these players simply because we are in debt, which means that we are going to be moving some people. Now we gotta find somebody to eat that Robbie Cano contract. I'm sorry, Robbie Cano, he gotta get moved. We gotta find somebody to eat that contract. We're $17 million in debt, and I want to sign a lot of these free agent players because a lot of them are A potential. So I'm not gonna lose that opportunity simply because we're gonna have Robbie Cano on the bench. I mean, in the minors. So we're gonna find somebody to eat that contract, and we're gonna basically do a salary dump. I don't care who we get, as long as it's a big salary dump. Let's just trade him away to the Pirates. The Pirates seem to be, I don't know what they're doing, rebuilding, I guess. But let's just trade him away to the Pirates, man. Matter of fact, we could even get Brandon Reed. That's completely fine. So they're willing to eat Robinson Cano's contract. We are gonna be trading him away, and his contract is off our books now. So Robinson Cano is officially a Pirate. Welcome to New York, Brandon Reed, but that's only for a short period of time because we are gonna be moving you. We went from being $20 million in debt to having, I mean, it's 11.13 mil, but that still gives us enough room to sign some players. So first, Giancarlo Mota, A potential, lefty pitcher. Welcome to New York, kid. Boom. Second player, like, we got a lot of good players in here. A potential, Xavier Javier. Nasty stuff. 4-seam curveball slider, 2-seam. And at 22 years old, we are going to be signing him. Boom. Welcome to New York. We're going to be looking as well. Jim Bayless from the Netherlands. 4-seam sinker, changeup slider. At only 18 years old, A potential. His break is through the roof as it is. Welcome to New York, kid. Boom. Let me see. Who else? A potential. Will Bronk. 3 pitches only. More of a bullpen arm, but a potential nonetheless. 22 years old. Welcome to New York. B potential. David Villalobos from PA. 19 years old. 4-seam curveball, changeup, slider. Alright, so my bad. I didn't get to save it, but Robbie Tata, we signed him for $80K. A potential. Lefty from Ohio. 95 break out the jump. So if he gets some more of those stats up, we might be seeing him in the majors. With 4-seam slider, changeup, and a curve. Welcome to the organization, Robbie Tata. He is going to be Damian Isaacs. Yeah, he's a B potential. 23 years old, but I'm liking his mixed combination that he has. Not the best stats, but 23 years old. He might be doing something in a couple of years. You never know. So let's just give him a contract. Boom, welcome to the organization. Second player is going to be Ellis Leo from Cali. I'm loving the stats across the board. Slider, 4-seam, curveball, and a changeup. 18 years old. The sky is the limit. You never know. Welcome to the organization. Welcome to the organization. Elos Banos from Cuba. Pretty good stats all across. 4-seam cutter, changeup, and a curve. We're going to be signing him. Boom. Welcome to the organization. Rob Metler. Yeah, he's a C potential, but he's only 19 years old. Those stats look pretty good. Alright, so we got 4-seam, running fastball, changeup, and a curve. From Missouri, 19 years old, throws lefty. Let's sign him to a minor league contract, and you never know. You just don't know. He might even get past that C potential and become something else. So welcome to the squad. Boom. Esteban Prado from Cuba, another Cuban player, 21 years old, only B potential. The sky is the limit. Contact is pretty above average. So is the vision. You never know. So we're going to be signing him to a contract. Boom, welcome to the squad. First baseman, Peter Pechtel from PA. Pretty good stats all across. We're going to be signing him to a minor league contract. He's only a first baseman, no secondaries. Let's go ahead and sign him. Boom, welcome to the squad. I also like Alan Irvin. Yeah, he's a C potential, but he's only 20 years old. Good stats all across. We're going to be signing him to a minor league contract. Boom. Welcome to the squad. Alright, so we're going to be trading away for some roster spots. So we're going to be getting rid of Corey Oswalt. C potential. He's not going to be making the majors. So we're going to be getting rid of him. Corey Taylor, C potential. And also starter pitcher Jared Ecoff. I know we signed him in the offseason, but he's making $1.3 million, and I don't see him making the starting roster, especially with only 3 pitches, 4-seam curveball, and a slider. We're gonna be trading them away for John Lacey of the Detroit Tigers. He got a 4-seam sinker and a slurve. Could be a bullpen piece in the future, but a potential at 22 years old. Welcome to New York. Boom. We're going to be signing Pablo Leon. It's a 1-year deal. Boom. And we're also going to be signing, where did I see him? A potential Raniel Delgado from Florida. A potential, 19 years old. Pretty decent stats. We're going to be signing him. Welcome to the Mets organization. Boom. I know what you're thinking. I finessed the Orioles. But that's exactly what happened. So we're going to be getting rid of Cyrus Tayshol, left fielder, C potential. Not really going to be improving from there. But, matter of fact, can we just hold on to him and trade for somebody else? Hold on, give me a sec. Nah, they don't want nobody else. Alright. So, I mean, kind of a hit, but not really. We're going to be getting rid of Cyrus Tayshol. But we're going to be getting a potential 21-year-old Adley Rutschman, switch hitter, catcher from the Orioles, and we're also going to be getting rid of first baseman Jeremy Vasquez and also the potential Brian Reed. Welcome to the squad, Adley Rutschman. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Back to free agency signings. David Suzuki, 23 years old, a potential, say less. Welcome to New York. Alright, so this kid caught my eye, Fernando Moreno. Look at that fielding, look at that speed. I mean, his arm and everything, he could play in the majors with that. And then his contact and his vision is not that bad neither. But we're going to be signing him to a minor league contract, 24 years old, B potential. Welcome to the squad. Alright, so we're going to be trading away Michael Paez because I see two more players in the free agency market that I would like to sign. Guillermo Garado and last but not least, closer pitcher Johnny Mack, the potential. We're going to be trading them away for a potential Ricky Odom. Now, I just want this to be on the record. I could have went ham and because the trade system in this game is kind of broken, but look who I could have gotten if I really wanted to. Vladdy Jr. That would have been way over the top. I would have been like, yo, that's too much. But we're not gonna do that trade. We're gonna go ahead and keep it fair and honest. I know that we just got Adley Rutschman, but I don't want this to be like a super unrealistic team. The Adley Rutschman one is it's all right, but for us to also have Vladdy on this squad would be insane. But yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, so we're gonna be going same people, but I decided to go with Nick Plummer, lefty bat outfielder. Welcome to the squad. So Doug Hudson, a potential nonetheless, 21 years old, nothing to write home about, but we're gonna be signing him. Welcome to the squad. And last but not least, I know it was boom, Jimmy Ruiz, outfielder, 20 years old with a potential. Look at that power. That means that he's going to be a pure power hitter, and the speed is just crazy. So he's going to be like, he's looking like he's an anomaly player. His speed and power mix, and it's going to be very interesting to see him develop. So welcome to the squad, Jimmy Ruiz. Alright, so after all the trades, you guys can see that we are $11.48 million in the budget. Not negative, but I mean that's not good neither, but still pretty good, pretty decent. We made all the trades that we're gonna make. We made all the signings that we're gonna make, and now it's just a matter of going through the spring training and playing our first official game. So let's get right to it. So just to show you guys what we did in the offseason, I'm gonna just kind of go through it. If you guys want to take a look at it, you can, but these are the moves that we made and also the trades that we made. So yup, let me going through it. You guys could pause it if you guys want, and then from there on it's just yeah, you guys can pause if you want, check it out, but I'm pretty much showed you guys every move that we made, and let's get right to the spring training. Alright, yo, so I finished all the rosters for all three majors, AAA and AA. Gonna be showing you guys the lineups. So for righties, we're gonna be rocking Brandon Nimmo, Jeff McNeil, Frankie Lindor, Dom Smith, Big P, Michael Conforto, JD Davis, James McCann. Against lefties, we're going to be utilizing Jeff McNeil, Frankie Lindor, Big P, Michael Conforto, JD Davis, Dom Smith, Kevin Pillar, and James McCann. Pitching rotation is going to be looking like this: Jacob deGrom, Syndergaard, Carlos Carrasco, Marcus Stroman, and Taijuan Walker. David Peterson, long relief. Joey Lucchesi, long relief. And then middle relief is going to be Trevor May, Dele Betances, Juris Familia, Seth Lugo in the setup, and Aaron Loop in the setup. And then we're going to be having Edwin Diaz as our closer. Now, everybody else is pretty much in the minors. Like as far as our other pitchers, like Yamamoto is going to be in the minors. Depending on how he does and how everybody else does, he might get called up. Leo is in the minors. Just a whole bunch of, nothing else was made, like as far as like transactions or anything like that. But everything's gonna stay the same. We are gonna be firing one of our coaches. Everything is gonna stay the same as far as our coaches, except for our pitching coach is just negatives pretty much all across, and he doesn't really provide anything. So we're gonna be firing him, and we're gonna be looking for a pitching coach. All right, so everybody here pretty much got negatives all across. I'm like, what's going on? But we're gonna be going with Buck Castillo. We're gonna sign him to a 1-year contract and see how he does. And if we do good, then we do good. But if not, then it is what it is. But we're gonna be offering him 1 year, 850K. Hopefully he takes it. And he did. All right, that's cool. So now, this is the team. This is the team. We are currently ranked. Where are we ranked? LDC standings. All right, so we are currently ranked. Oh, we're still 4th. But we're 2nd in contact, 3rd in power, 3rd in pitching, 20 in defense, and then 26 in speed. It is what it is.